Hello, BookTube. I'm sure that recently in your YouTube feeds you have been noticing some videos on a particular subject, or perhaps if you're in the UK, you have seen it reported in your newspapers and even on the BBC. And that subject involves us all. It is extremely important. It is the subject of YouTuber burnout. A couple of months ago, it was the darling subject of the cultural watchers in the UK. With story after story about YouTubers describing the burdens that they face in running their channels and how it's really making them feel burned out. And of course, this subject directly involves me, right? Because for 3 years now, almost to the day, I have kept up an ironclad schedule of videos. A video on Monday and a video on Friday. Every week, week after week after week for 3 years. With the ring lights and the background music and the state-of-the-art editing software and the staff here at Steve Donahue Studios, mouths to feed, people relying on me, looking to me, and also the constant struggle for content. What to say, what to talk about when everything's already been talked about. I confess, BookTube, I also have felt this burden, the burden of YouTube burnout. So I wanted to make this video and announce that as of now, I need to indulge in a little self-care. Self-care is the watchword of the 21st century. If you don't care about yourself, who else will care about you aside from the thousands of people that you passive-aggressively bully into caring about you every day? Aside from them, it has to be you. You have to care for yourself. Self-care is important. Mental health affects us all. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut back my video making schedule to one video a week. And I've had, up until now, I've done a little bit of overseeing of the interns who look over the comments field. Of course, there's nothing really happening in the comments field that has to involve me. I'm mainly in this for the AdSense money. But maybe I'll even tell those assistants to just leave the comments field alone. I mean, the only people who would leave a comment on a video are trolls anyway. I'm sorry, BookTube. I know this seems a little harsh coming out of nowhere, but those videos in my feed about YouTuber burnout have helped me to know that I'm not alone. So those are the decisions that I've made about this channel. I've gone down the list of all of the stressors in my life connected with this really job of making BookTube videos. And when I run down the list and I look at the bottom and I come to the decision about whether or not I should cut back, I think the answer is clearly yes. Nice try, BookTube. You're not getting rid of me that easy. We're stuck with each other. BookTube burnout.